Jay. Playing endgame Chain Lightning Sorcerer Doombringer build. The problem is you only get 3 enchants. So we'll see how it goes against Infernal Hordes. I was already beating them before I got that. And, you know, they let Chain Lightning Sorcerer play with this because they put this lucky hit on the offhand. So you can definitely play it. So getting ether is like a chore if you don't kill him quick. And so on this one, like, you got to stand in the red circle and kill him. Got bounced out of real quick. And see up on the screen in the upper right, the mini-map flashes where the next ether event is. And no matter what you do, you're only going to end up with about 20 this round. And then you start praying to RNGesus that you get good choices for ether events. Not sure how I played 4 Torment levels without teleport. I did Frost Nova. It's a lot of fun. Made me feel frosty like in World of Warcraft when I played Frost Mage. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah. So every Ether Fiend that spawns is +2 Ether. Like the true way to tell where you're standing in a Torment level is come to Infernal Hordes. Of course, I didn't get any of my mythics off this. You know, max roll, they don't have a Doombringer build. You got to get rid of, you know, I can tell you that it's better because I kind of hit a wall. I kind of hit a wall in the pit around level 80. And, yeah, this Doombringer build is, I just did 81 with plenty of time to spare. Although the boss fights, I mean, they're ridiculously long. Okay, so you can't pick the same one twice. So that gives you longer time inside the spire. Like, you almost enlightenment, like it procs really so little. Like I gotta, there it is. And see, like I gotta stand still and, you know, build up the charges on it. There it goes. And see, I think the monster's got to be in the circle too, but I mean, I'm freaking owning them so hard that I don't really get inside. Yeah, so that's the round. Make sure you have your pet equipped. Run around and get all that. There's one more. This is a good one to get if you're, you know, early. Dude, the gear that drops can be amazing from here. There we go. Pretty good RNG so far. It's all about having good choices. And it's all about make sure you know 200 without 200 ether you can't get the gear. But I want other choices on my gloves. I think those you get. No, I thought you got ether automatically on those. Okay, chance for elite doubled. So ether fiends are going to grant 4 ether each now. My record, like in a 10 round, is like in the 700s on ether. I need Obdicite, which is probably the best way to farm it. Especially in Torment 4, each Obdicite pile is 320. Like the ether events are spawning so fast that like so you can see you're like tethered to the Soul Spire. Stunning them left and right. Like, you look at the passives. Right. And see, that's going to be like, my crit is 100%. Like, I've always wondered if... Oh, here we go. I've always wondered if, you know, like, people at Max Roll or Icy Veins, and Icy Veins gets criticized a lot for their guides. Like, do they actually have somebody playing endgame as much as I do? I play this game an embarrassing amount of time. I was a World of Warcraft nerd. I'm actually leveling another Chain Lightning Sorcerer in Season 7. Like, I had never played this game before. I actually started with a Necromancer, but I'm too magey. And I didn't realize, maybe this is why I never downloaded this game, is because I knew it was World of Warcraft for Xbox. Indeed, anybody can play, you know, Spiritborn Quills or whatever, and have a computer and, you know, download a bunch of hacks why leaderboards mean nothing in like most video games, is because the computer people can cheat. See, I don't really care about the either. I'm not, you know, being Johnny on the spot with the either events. I gotta make sure they're cleared so new ones can spawn. Alright, last one. Hellborn when spawned. So see, that'll give me 2. Kill so many of those, but like, it's gonna be the last round anyway. B56, it's not bad. Just however many I get this round. That's what I get off the council. The council ones do stack. So if it says, you know, council plus 15, you can get that twice and get plus 30 when you kill them. I'm going to try it with Beer's Mastery next. The real place to test stuff is the pit. Like, do one run, you know, at like kind of your highest level. And then make whatever gear change you're making and run at the same level again. You'll be able to tell. $450. So I'll end up with like $465 or something. 200 for the gear, 200 for all the rest for Obdicite and gem fragments. Enlightenment. I'm gonna just stand there and go toe to toe with them. See, like, building, I'm trying to build up enlightenment there. Say, add 4, 19. And a rune. I do have 3 resplendent sparks. Let's see, I wear axial conduit. You know, you're giving up some things for Doombringer that are like supposedly essential for the class. And you know, only 3 enchants. So reduce the ultimate, of course. And then I tried something different. And then the offhand, I'm using the Lightning Spear critical hit right now. I did away with the barriers because the sword barrier, you know, plus barrier damage. Because the sword, I mean, 100% damage, 352 all stats. I needed Obdicite to like kind of try to redo this. Because 68.3% maximum life, I can live without that. But yeah, It's going to be fun. I can't believe that sword actually dropped.